up, guys? It's your boy Cielshock, and I'm with my boy Louie. And that's it. We're going to Glorieta, and we're gonna go to the Brickyard race. Shout out Mark Pili. Shout out Mark Pili. Alright, we're going to Glorieta. We're gonna check the jeepney car show and all the other international racers over there. So, see you guys later.
So, yun na nga, no? Nandito tayo sa Glorieta. Kasama natin ito. Uy! May ka naman. Kita nyo, nandito lahat yung mga tao. Ayos ba tayo dyan? Si Mang Mike lang yung ating hinihintay. Okay, babalikan ka natin. Ha? Ayos ba? Si Mang Mike, ating ano. Ay, Mike.
With Sir Jeff. Hello, hi sir. We have two categories today. We have the open season category and we have the jeepney stock race. So, sir, ano natin kayo sa category?
Open season na nakakita. Gawa ni Mr. Tamiya na hindi yan na jeepney stock.
Opo.
Kaya, kumbaga ito yung ang tawag to, first and all na Tamiya jeep.
Tamiya Jeep. So first, this is the first day of the Brickyard Mini 4-wheel drive on Tamiya, which is the Asia Cup. This is the day one. It's 20 to 24. Nandito na yung mga kalaban natin, no?
Yes sir, nandito yung mga Indonesia.
Indonesian, Vietnamese, Hong Kong, all the Asian countries. So
Tomorrow.
Okay, let's check out the track layout. So here's the track layout. You can see.
Jess, nandito dito.
Explain mo sa akin yung track layout mo. Pinaghiwalay mo yung double dragon.
Yeah, double dragon.
Tapos you have the traditional lane changer. This is starting line mo sir. Yun ang starting line mo. So sa modified stock, kailangan jeepney lang.
Stock.
Anything you can do about it, just the stock.
Motor only. Yalaw.
Tune motor only. Yeah, the tune motor only lang. Tignan mo yung mga cars, oh. Bilis kahit stock lang.
Yan, practice yan.
So tara, check out natin mamaya dun sa labas yung car. Love it, sir. Saan ka, sir?
Alis ako sa Monday.
Alright, so we gotta meet Sir Ferdy. May-ari ng Brickyard.
I'm living hell.
Oh, sorry sir.
It's okay. It's okay.
Everything's okay now, sir?
Okay naman.
Oh, okay. That's good.
Yeah.
Nandito na yung mga visitors natin.
Wala pa naman. Meron na Malaysia.
Oh,
Pero
Malaysia.
I met a few. Pero tomorrow pa siguro sila.
Oh, I see. So, yan yung lahat ng ano, sir?
I will not say.
I see.
Practice is tomorrow. So you'll see what happens tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll be ready. Kanina ka pa, sir?
Oh, the whole thing.
Oh, the whole day.
You, when did you get here?
Oh, I just got here. Kasi galing pa kami ng Taguig. Air traffic pala.
No, pero when did you get in Manila?
Manila?
Yeah.
Yesterday.
Yesterday.
Yeah.
Yesterday.
So, baka mag-check-in kami later. So guys, here's the party. Big boss namin. May-ari ng Brickyard. Yeah, so we're finally here. This is day one of the advanced stock and they have one race open category. So sir, bakit mo nagawa na yung modified stock?
Why did we do modified stock?
Yeah.
I don't know, it's just a little more cost effective for people. It's very easy to set up. So, nice to do it for the jeepney.
So the jeepney,
Yes.
ito talaga natin yan para sa mga Pinoy na Pinoy talaga yan.
Pinoy na Pinoy, yes.
So tayo lang ang meron yan.
Right now, yes. I mean, at some point, the other countries will also sell. But right now, it's still exclusive for us. in a few months, it will sell also worldwide.
That's good. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, man.
Thank you.
Ingat ka.
Kita din tayo.
Make friends with people, okay?
I know, I will. I will, sir. Thank you, sir. Alright, I'm gonna grab myself a jeepney. Alright, let's go. So what's up, guys? We're here at Brickyard and we're gonna feature this car. This is actually the jeepney on hand. This is only exclusive in the Philippines. Sooner or later, it's gonna be available internationally, but for now, it's only available in the Philippines. As you can see, it is the famous jeepney. It is one of the public transportation that they use here in the Philippines. It's run by an FMA chassis and it's on the Rev series. We're gonna have a video of these, like a closer look later. But now here in Brickyard, they have an actual car show for this exclusive car. So let's check it out. So they have the classic Sarao over here. Oh, okay, no. Close up mo. There's like a, as you can see, it's like Quiapo, Makati, Paranaque pa yan, di ba? Pati antena ko ka, di ba? Yeah, so these are the ones that enters all the car show. This one is the Jolly Jeep. This one, this is the fake Humvee. And this is the MCG. As you can see, it's like with all the Lego logo, the ASC Challenge Manila. Nice, very nice, Louis, di ba? Masabi mo?
Nice man.
And here's the flying V1. We got the rollers, dampers. So actually, swerte natin, pinapasok tayo because they don't actually let people come in over here. Hindi nila pinapapasok basta-basta, but we have the privilege to go in. This was the TSC one. Actually, naka-open pa yung hood niya, di ba? And this one is the actual patok one. Meron pang pivot, di ba? And this one is the Lady Barker. Ganda ng details, no? There you go. Meron pang Barker yan. Kita mo yung Barker. This one is the Toronto Raptor. Oh, naka-Toronto ko. Shout out Toronto. Shout out Toronto. Shout out Toronto. And this is the Buki one. So this is actually the car show for this car jeepney. So they modified this car in different ways. It's all car show. It doesn't mean that it has to be raceable, but still it's have complete rollers and everything. So I'm gonna get one of these later, and then I'm gonna feature it. So you can see it's FMA chassis. I'm very excited about that.
One, two, smile. Another one. One, two. Alright.
Okay, so we're already here. We're gonna do some pipirma natin ni Mr. Tamiya. So, ano tayo? We flew all the way here just alright.
Follow ko yung YouTube page niya.
Sir, could you please sign Tamiya USA, Connecticut?
Tamiya USA.
Yeah, Tamiya USA, Connecticut, please.
Connecticut.
Connecticut. Thank you. Yeah, thank you so much. Nice to meet you, sir. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Thank you. What's up, newborns? This is Cielshock.
I'm Gazelle.
And today we are going to feature or unbox a very special kit released by Tamiya.
Jeepney.
Yeah, the jeepney. So, our first look, what do you think is the special kit?
It was surprising to know that Tamiya releases an exclusive mini 4-wheel drive kit exclusive for the Philippines. So as you can see it, it's very eye-catching and very particular in details, including these iconic horses here.
With the hood?
Yeah, and then the route here and a Philippine banner
Oh,
here.
biyaheng ano pa yan? Like,
Yeah.
what's the route?
What's this one? Quiapo, Makati, Paranaque. Oh,
Wow.
tatlo, wow.
Even the banners, like all the
Yes.
So, kung hindi ka nagmi-mini 4-wheel drive, mapapansin mo agad siya, no?
Yes, and so nakakaano siya, nakaka-excite. Nakaka-exciting buksan. Yes. So, ikaw, Shell, ano experience mo sa pagsakay sa ating jeepney?
My experience with jeepney is like it's like Filipinos like yeah, it's as you said, it's very cheap. We're here in third world country, so siksikan siya, but it can bring you from point A to point B.
Gamitin mo siya during your college days.
Yeah, college days. It can bring you to point A to point B, and you can bring, you know, it's cheap, so yung mga girlfriend nyo dati, pwede nyo ihatid. And, you know, it's just amazing because the driver actually is driving, asking for how much you can pay for the pair.
Multitasking.
Yeah, multitasking, and then she's like, he's pumping the gas too at the same time. So it's really hot. But they have like stereos blasting everywhere. So I have great experience with a jeepney. I just don't like it when it's traffic. So that's all.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm with Dazzle again. Thank you.
Yes.
And we are going to unbox this kit, and we're going to open it in 2 seconds.
Yeah. See you later.
Alright, so now we are going to unbox this kit. And we're so lucky that it was signed by Mr. Tamiya. And as you can see, it is a Rev series, and here's the name, the jeepney. It's a 132 scale model, and all the details and the specs, if you're looking for the kit, are written on the side over here, parts, and it is made obviously in the motherland, from the motherland, Philippines. Alright, so let's open this. Ta-da! Alright, we're gonna go one by one. As you can see, this is the body shell. Alright, it's a very thick body shell. It's red. It's here's the top of the jeepney. Here are all the parts. It's quite heavy, so if you want a heavy setup, you can use this too. And here's the chassis. It's the FMA chassis, so it's run by a front motor, and it's also ABS plastic, so nothing special. And here's the tail, and here are your A-spokes rims or wheels. So it's very similar to the actual jeepney here in the Philippines as the details, because it's mostly like gray or silver that they use here. So Tamiya really did a good job. It's plastic. There's the content, and this is the tires. It's actually just a regular slick tires, low profile slick tires. It's run by a 4:1 gear ratio with a carbon pinion gear, orange crown gears because it's an FMA chassis, run by a 130 motor. Let's see if it's an SMC, let's see, or Mabuchi. So it's an SMC motor. There you go, it's very awesome. There's your internals, propeller shaft, wheel shafts, not too much. Here's the internals. So it's a red internal, so it will match the actual body shell. It's a polyurethane low friction tires, and screaming red, so it's really nice. And this is my favorite part. Ta-da! So the stickers are very interesting, as you can see. The stickers, it's like a foil. It's all reflectorized, and you can see all the details. It says Dragon Express. You got all the Tamiya Mini 4-wheel drive, the banners, the hood. Like in the Philippines, we are very into details when it comes to our jeepneys here. So you can actually have the people like riding. See, there's the driver, the passenger, even the passenger up front. You actually have a passenger up front too on the other side, and a driver. And I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's like a short jeepney because you can only ride like 6 on the other side. So 12 people can ride a jeepney, but actually there's like longer jeepneys, like you can fit 12 or like 13 people on one side, and then another 13 on that side. And all the details on the hood. And you even have, I think, the iconic horses. Yeah, right here in the body shell, you have the iconic horses. Yeah, it's very awesome. And you also have the route, as Dazzle mentioned earlier. It's going through Brickyard and Parañaque, Makati, Quiapo. Also in the Philippines, every jeepney route in Metro Manila, have a Quiapo route. So that's very awesome that they really got into details about that. You even have the option to go to Bulacan, Sampaloc, and Binondo, which is really, really awesome that how they try to replica the actual jeepney. And you know, that says they come and ride, welcome, because it's loaded with like cosmetics. So people that doesn't know or haven't been in the Philippines, jeepney is a common public transportation, and the jeepneys are very flashy. They're very flashy, some tacky colors, and it's like a ricer jeepney. But yeah, so let's go. Here's the instructions. There you go, how to build it. It's very easy. It's all snap-on. There's instructions in Japanese and in English. It's good for kids too. And here are the do's and don'ts. All right. So yeah, so we're gonna try to analyze each part, so where they can use this part. So let's begin with the chassis. The chassis is an FMA chassis, so it's a front motor chassis, which is good in box stock races, and also you can use it for modifying tune class and basic tune class, all that categories you can use this. So this is very valuable, the chassis. And also here's the tail. The wheels, in the Philippines they have the pro stock category, which you can use the wheels, but it's kind of bouncy because it's just a regular slick. For me, I think they can upgrade it to a super hard tire, but they just settle with a slick tire. But it's also good. It's low profile to begin with anyway, so you can also use this for speed tech or other categories. You just have to trim it, you know, and also use for basic tune class. Just have to sacrifice the bounce because this is kind of bouncy. The wheels, these are A spokes, so you can also use it with other chassis, especially if you're a pro stock racer. You can use it through different chassis, especially Super X chassis. Obviously FMA and other chassis like MA, MS. This is very universal. So this is also a very, very good good grab for a kit. Good buy. So there you go, the A-spoke wheels. And the stickers, obviously, for collectability, for me, this is very, very very valuable when it comes to collector's item. So you can see all the stickers are flashy, as I've said before, and it represents the Philippines. So I think Surf already says it's exclusive for the Philippines for now, but I think they're gonna release it in other countries too. But I think this is one of the collector's item too, because there's only limited stocks, and I don't think they're gonna re-release this kit. So that's very important. Also, here's the A parts, so you can use this in any categories too if you like color matching. Nothing special. ABS plastic, they can do better, but red is the way to go, so they can have all the colors of the Philippine flag: red, blue, and yellow, and white. Gear ratio is 4:1. I think the reason why they use gear ratio 4:1, even though it's a medium diameter wheels and a low profile tire, usually on my experience, when the wheels and tires are large or extra large, they usually use 4:1 gear. But this one is intriguingly that 4:1, because jeepneys have a lot of torque. Okay, that's how detailed this car is. Jeepneys have a lot of torque. Why? Because jeepneys in real life can carry tons of people. That, like I've said, the smallest would be 6 on the other side, so 12 people maximum. But other jeepneys are long. They have like 8 or 13, 12 each side. So that, imagine that's like 24 people in one jeepney. So they try to make it realistic as much as possible. That's why they use 4:1 gear, and 4:1 gear you can use. There's a lot of torque, and on this on the jeepney they can use 5:1 gear too. But also there are like jeepney races here too, underground jeepney races in the Philippines. So that makes sense to me while they use a 4:1 gear, because they try to make it realistic as possible. Also, stock races obviously is an SMC motor, so this is valuable for box stock racers. And there you go, there's the regular propeller shaft and your crown gears. So you can all use this in pro stock in any category. You can use all this internals. And obviously the body shell, for my opinion, this is more on collectible purposes, because this really looks like the iconic Jeep. Even the, as I've said, the horses. I'm constantly repeating myself because that is the most recognizable part. If you use this for pro stock, this is quite heavy for my opinion. That's the only downfall. And the aerodynamics of this body shell is not too aerodynamically good compared to other kits. But all in all, This jeepney is very awesome, and as you can see, that's the first look. And if you want this, you can order it at Lil's Hobby Shop here in the Philippines. I know some people are reselling this. We have some resellers all over the place, but I have the first grab. Also, I have a signature from Mr. Tamiya. So, as far as I'm concerned, I'm the first one in YouTube. Ha! I'm the first one. I'm the first one, and I wish I'm the only one, but obviously there's going to be other people who's reviewing this. But I'm the first one for now. Cielshock. Again, this is Cielshock from CTUSA Mini 4-Wheel Drive Racing Squad. Thank you, Dazzle, for helping me for her first look. This is Cielshock. As I always say, we learn from you, you learn from us. Always race humble. Peace.